In 2002, the immortal Hulk Hogan made his return to WWE after a near-decade absence.
You people turned on me. I'm the reason all you people are here. There's nobody that's a bigger icon than I am. And there'll never, ever be a bigger star than Hollywood Hulk Hogan. If you smell Hulk Hogan and The Rock in the same ring,
it's as if time has stood still.
Taking exception to the icon's egotistical claims, the Great One would issue a challenge the WWE Universe would never forget.
how do you feel about headlining one more WrestleMania with The Rock?
Oh my God!
It'll be a pleasure to kick your ass at WrestleMania. Good luck, because you're gonna need it. Not as much as you, brother.
Oh, wait a minute! Brother! The Rock just drilled Hollywood Hogan!
All these millions and millions of fans who were my fans first are gonna see me kick your candy ass at WrestleMania. There is no way The Rock's not gonna walk into WrestleMania, the biggest match ever. Whoop your candy ass. 1, 2, 3.
The Rock and Hogan! A match that the world thought would never happen. This is WrestleMania, baby! Legendary figure, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, returning to Toronto, and perhaps the greatest icon in the history of sports entertainment, preparing to meet the future of this industry. This is so special, JR. This is so unique. I mean, this truly is a dream match, and we're going to actually get to witness it here tonight. We're going to get to see it. The Rock versus the immortal Hulk Hogan. In its history, over 500,000 fans have seen WrestleMania in the past 17 years. And since its inception, this man has headlined 9 of those events. His career was thankfully salvaged, no thanks to the NWO. But as chaotic and controversial as that moment was, King, we're seemingly past that now, where no one would put that moment away, because we'll never forget it. But this is about two, well, the word icon is used a lot.
JR, it's like in the jungle. Survival of the fittest. The old lion, the leader of the crowd. And then along comes the young lion who wants to take his place. What's going to happen here tonight?
That's a great question, and we're about to find out. Many of the crowd chanting for The Rock. Quite frankly, many of the crowd chanting for Hogan. A mixed reaction here at WrestleMania. I can tell you, we were talking to The Rock earlier today, and he said he was a big Hulkamaniac as a young man. And look at the flashbulbs. This is a WrestleMania moment. Never before, and dare I say it, never again will we see such a matchup with a magnitude as The Rock versus Hollywood Hogan. Icon versus icon.
You know, this all started when Hogan asked The Rock for a picture and then insulted him about it.
Let's not forget the beatdown, the spray paint, and that Hogan damn near killed The Rock when he drove that semi into the ambulance that The Rock was in.
Well, The Rock isn't playing games tonight. If Hogan thinks he has an easy night here, he's sadly mistaken.
Now that's how you thwart the attack.
What's this?
That'll knock you silly. Narrowly avoiding the attack. Blocks it. It'll be very interesting to see how the strategies of both men begin to unfold here as this match progresses.
I talked to The Rock earlier today and I asked him, Rock, what are you going to do when those 24-inch pythons run wild on you? And The Rock said, I don't measure my arms, King. I just lay the smackdown with them.
Hogan is no stranger in laying down his own brand of smackdown on his opponents, especially when The Rock is not letting this divisive crowd response get to him. He knows that he's in the ring with a veteran Hulk Hogan nonetheless.
You think The Rock expected a mixed reaction? Do you think Hulk expected a mixed reaction? Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Oh, man, that was a bona fide high-impact maneuver.
He's just getting dissected.
Look out. Half Boston crab.
We have to get up here. There's no escaping this.
Now that's how you thwart the attack.
Ooh, set flying off the apron. You know, JR, years from now, people are going to be talking about this match. They're going to be saying, I was there. I witnessed The Rock and
Hogan has had great success at WrestleMania in the past, except for the last time he was here at Toronto when Hogan lost to the Ultimate Warrior. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. In so many huge matches, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the pillar of Hulkamania, now knows what it means to go one-on-one with the great one.
I'll tell you, JR, I don't know what to expect here tonight, but it's impressive to me that The Rock and Hogan are fighting like their lives depend on it. Both men with so much to prove.
Call it ego, call it pride, call it selflessness. These two men will not quit. They need to prove to themselves that they are the icon, not the other man.
Hogan is never out of a match. As history has shown, his adrenaline, his desire is off the charts. Nowhere to go. Great hold being applied. Rock has him up.
He's going for the pin. That's right.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
What an emotional ride.
Oh, what an epic match.
But The Rock finally prevailing.
Well, look at this, JR. Look at this face-off. Look at this square up again. Hulk Hogan on his feet. He's still staring into the eyes of The Rock. Are they going to go at it again? Look at this.
Hogan extending his hand. I don't know if you can trust him. I hate to say that. It's a fact, though. Well, I'll be damned, King. I'll be damned.
Oh, when's the last time you saw a class act like that, JR?
A handshake. And that's something you rarely see. And a handshake that will be remembered for years and years to come. On this night, at this magnificent event, the young lion, The Rock,
Hogan. Look at these fans, JR. They're on their feet. They're clapping. And I think they're clapping for both of these superstars.
As well they should.
When it first happened, I don't know what the hell happened to me. It felt like I'd been shot in the thigh.
Jericho's got the walls of Jericho on the game!
While one warrior mended his wounds, another shocked the world as Chris Jericho made history by beating both The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to become the undisputed champion.
Y2J is the first undisputed champion.
As the best in the world reveled in his triumph, a forgotten hero re-emerged to reclaim his place on top of the mountain.
It has been 8 long months of hellacious rehabilitation.
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game, and you can bet your ass I'm back!
With a newfound purpose, Triple H dominated at the Royal Rumble, securing an undisputed championship match at Wrestlemania against the brash, outspoken champion.
I tried to tell you I was not a joke! I have beaten every superstar there is to beat!
And after aligning with Stephanie McMahon, Y2J appeared ready for the cerebral assassin, but no one should ever count out the King of Kings.
If you make it to WrestleMania as the undisputed champion, unfortunately for you, it will be time to play the game.
The following contest is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
This could be a very momentous night for the challenger. His dreams could come true tonight, or his career, much like his left leg, could be shattered. The game, as we have been informed, that left claw hanging by a thread. But nothing on God's earth could have kept the game away from this match on this night against this man.
Accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho became the first ever undisputed champion in December when on one night he defeated both The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Y2J knows how bad Triple H's quad injury was. What do you think is going through Triple H's mind? That's what he had, and he threw it all away.
Well, he's a better man for not being a associated with that Jezebel, I'll tell you. This one is as complicated as they get, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H won the Royal Rumble, giving him a title shot against Y2J. Triple H and Stephanie, who have been having marital troubles, found out that Stephanie was pregnant.
Oh, that's right. They were going to renew their wedding vows live on Raw until Linda McMahon called Triple H and told him the pregnancy was a giant lie, thus ending the relationship.
Stephanie then sided with her longtime nemesis, Chris Jericho. Jericho further added fuel to the fire by telling Triple H that he intentionally injured the Game's quadricep. One has to imagine that Stephanie's presence at ringside is a significant disadvantage for Triple H.
Well, the man threw his marriage away, JR.
The Game, pulling a page out of Ric Flair's book with a figure 4.
Hey, be careful, Stephanie.
Wait a minute. She dug those fingernails right into the man's eyes.
Stephanie, look out!
Oh, no. Triple H with devious intentions.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face.
Stephanie got herself into this mess.
Oh, no! Don't you dare do it!
And Jericho with a missile dropkick that separated the Game and his soon-to-be ex-wife. Man down big time.
It's nothing new, but Triple H is getting inside the head of his opponent here. Triple H may be out of it.
And it goes running.
Oh my gosh! His face was the first thing to hit the table. No, what?
2, 3.
Come on, get back in the ring.
You do not. This is why they call him the Game King. Triple H is the ultimate student of the game. The undisputed championship is on the line here at Wrestlemania 18.
I think I see a look of concern on Stephanie's face. This can't be how she expected the match to go.
Stephanie got herself into this mess.
Oh no, he's gonna pedigree him.
The Game going for the pedigree here.
Stephanie, look out!
A crippled man dragged Brock through a table. I think one man's career is destroyed as well. This could very well be the last time that we see the Game in a WWE ring. exacting a measure of revenge for the quad injury suffered at the hands of Jericho last May. I'll never forget that, King.
It was a sickening sight to watch Jericho nearly end the career of Triple H. And it looks like he's looking to finish the job tonight at WrestleMania 18.
Chris Jericho put Triple H in the walls of Jericho on the announce table and tore Triple H's quad nearly off the bone.
It's a miracle that Triple H can even walk, let alone return to the WWE and compete at this level. Triple H is chipping away. And did you hear the impact on that kick? Here comes some offense from Triple H. Wait a minute. Stephanie's in the ring?
I think she's trying to get Jericho disqualified.
Oh, no, the refs took the chair. Now what are you going to do, Steph?
Uh-oh. Look at her face. And the game getting nose to nose with a woman he was once happily married to.
Is the referee going to allow this?
Jericho with a scintillating chair shot right between the game's eyes.
I can't believe my eyes. Look out. A hard knockdown. And Triple H might not know where he is.
And the tide has changed again. What will it take to put one of these superstars away? Beautiful suplex.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh, look at the emotion. Hey, he's going for it. Whoa, don't get up.
This could be it. The game could be over thanks to Triple H.
Would you look at this? You know, there's never been any good at Triple H, and it's not going to happen here tonight. We got a corner. Two. That's unbelievable.
Here is your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
The game. He had one good leg. He had the guts and desire. The game refused to quit. And the result is Triple H has become the undisputed champion.
He can barely stand, JR, but he still has the strength to raise the undisputed WWE Championship.
The game has endured the pain, the heartbreak, the frustration, the rehabilitation for what perhaps could have been his last match. What a display of courage. What a display of heart. We have a new undisputed WWE Champion.